The director of Netflix's Depp vs. Heard documentaries explains why he refused to interview either star. Depp v. Heard, a Netflix documentary series starring Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, does not include interviews with either celebrity. Director Emma Cooper explains why she chose not to interview the two stars at the core of the events depicted in the limited series. The publicly broadcast six-week legal battle in court that ended when Depp won his defamation lawsuit against Heard was the talk of the town for the entirety of the preliminary period and beyond, with the conversation surrounding it encompassing issues that sparked a passion in people unrelated to the case itself. As a result, following the trial's end, many media adaptations and depictions of the case were greenlit, including Netflix allowing the development of a docuseries about the case. Director Cooper's documentary didn't need to bring any of the low-hanging fruit, as the Depp and Heard trial had already been depicted in Hot Take, and the director made her purpose with the Depp v. Heard project obvious, as reported by Variety. Really, my intention was always to try to make it about the trial conversation. I wanted to get away from any he said she said from the trial, and I just really wanted to talk about us and how we communicate and how we look at events that have nothing to do with us, she added. That is actually what the series is about, but I can't help but look at some of the things that are being said about me without people having seen the series, and it's interesting that people are drawing many conclusions, but that very much was not my intention. Cooper clarified elsewhere in the interview that her objective from the start was to make a cogent and interesting reflection of what happened without using interviews or experts. The decision not to interview Depp or Heard, whose lawyer said he couldn't pay Depp the statutory $10.4 million in damages, did not prevent the director from facing criticism from followers of either camp. Cooper joked about the negative response to the documentary, saying, "You know, it's a balanced level of hate. I'm proud to say that it's usually 50/50. The general public's polarized mindset around the trial has not faded, with Brad Pitt's legal drama with Angelina Jolie bringing analogies to Depp vs. Heard in public discussion, validating Cooper's point regarding the latter's discourse. Aside from the ex-couple, Cooper was adamant about following the rules, including notifying the legal representatives of each of the two stars about the docuseries but not pressuring them for interviews. If the lawyers had really wanted to speak, then, of course, I would have interviewed them, she said. But I wouldn't have done one without the other, by the way, because everything has to be balanced. While the Netflix docuseries will attract a large number of viewers and provide them with a more fair and nuanced look of the case for the first time, it's worth wondering how much good Cooper's laudable effort will achieve in the long term. Dwelling on the issue would appear to contradict her main message about public participation with unconnected drama, and creating a thorough docuseries may revive the topic. Although with a more mature perspective, one thing is certain: Heard and Depp, who joined TikTok during the trial's excitement and became viral, have moved on.